On the gentle slopes of All Ministers Hill in Kohima, where the air carries whispers of traditions and creativity, stands an institution where music finds its home. The School of Music in Kohima is Nagaland's first and oldest operating school for music, which has for more than 5 decades shaped voices, nurtured talent, and preserved the rhythm of our culture. Founded in 1969 by Reverend Dr. Nileja Usu, who was a visionary, a gifted musician, composer, educator, and entrepreneur, the school was born from a dream to provide structured musical education for the Naga youth. With the motto, "Learn to play skillfully," he laid the groundwork for an institution that would one day stand at the forefront of music education in the state. From humble beginnings to government recognition, from its first batch of eager learners to generations of accomplished musicians, the School of Music Kohima has steadily grown into a beacon of excellence. As we step through its gates, we are greeted not by silence, but by sound of rhythmic drum beats and piano notes floating through its corridors, young voices practicing their scales, and soft conversations about chords and compositions. The School of Music offers structured training in a wide range of disciplines, be it piano, keyboard, vocals, violin, guitar, drums, music theory, accompaniment, and recording. The institution provides world-class curriculum and assessment, preparing students not only for performances but for professional musical career across India and abroad. We witness students from different age groups and backgrounds come together under one roof, learning, performing, and growing through music. Here at the School of Music, every room carries a purpose, every corner holds a melody. It is more than a school, it is a sanctuary of sound, discipline, and dreams. Within the school lies a deeply moving space, a music room that stands as a tribute to late Ajahn Usu, the frontman of Nagaland's legendary band Black Rose. Lovingly preserved by his sisters, this shrine of memories keeps his music alive, a heartfelt reminder that melodies never die, they live on through those who continue to play.
School of Music Kohima, a place where music lives and enriches lives, had its humble beginning in 1969, just 6 years after the attainment of statehood. On 13th August 1969, the school received its official approval from the Education Department, Government of Nagaland, to commence and carry out its training programs. The founder and proprietor, late Reverend Dr. Nileja Usu, a veteran musician himself, with a far-sighted vision, established this institution to nurture minds to learn music, train hands to play musical instruments, and inspire professionals to pursue music as a calling. In its early years, the School of Music Kohima stood as the only music school in the state, starting with just 15 students. Over time, it grew steadily, and today its students can be found pursuing music as a career in schools, colleges, and churches across the region. As the school celebrates its 56th year of existence, we give thanks to God for His faithfulness and to our Father for turning musical dreams into reality and paving the way for many more music schools to flourish in Nagaland. Guided by our motto, learn to play skillfully, we remain committed to carrying the legacy forward with dedication and hope.
Hello, dear viewers. Welcome to our Child Prodigies program, where we journey into the lives of young, talented children from Nagaland. Today, I stand amongst one of the most gifted and talented children, performers, and artists from the School of Music. Nagaland has always been a land of melodies where tradition and contemporary music goes hand in hand. And in this school, the children pour their hearts, their soul into their craft as the school molds them into future elite performers and stars.
Many years I longed for peace, peace that overflows my heart, that could keep me close to Jesus. His blessings I could taste. Then I found that peace in me, what sweet melody it bears as the sun rises. Jesus holds out promises for me. But I try to change my way, along the fire, but I never stay too long. Music is just for you. School of music, the Lord has blessed you. Learn to play skillfully, some will do. School of music, Christ is your foundation. Happy for you are God's treasure. School of music, the Lord has blessed you. Learn to play skillfully, some will do. Hearts full of stars, hearts full of dreams. Let's come and glorify the Lord.
Music is their language, but along with their limitless talents, their beautiful performances, and stage presence, let's learn about these young musicians, what drives them, their aspirations, their little journeys. So, dear viewers, let's pause from the musical performances and let's get to know the students from the School of Music. So, can you please tell me what is your name and your age?
I'm Sinabujar. I turned 14 this year on March.
So, what instrument do you play and when did you start playing?
I play the piano and I started around the age of 7 or 8.
Why did you choose the piano?
Growing up, I've been surrounded by a number of musicians, be it my cousin sister or my older siblings. So I think it rubbed off on me too.
So, who has inspired you the most or who do you look up to in music?
Definitely my older sister.
Your older sister.
Yes.
So, when did you first start playing the piano, and what has been your experience so far at the School of Music?
I started playing the piano at the age of 7. I joined School of Music at the age of 8. And from my very first lesson, I knew it was the start of something special. It's not just about learning the notes and technique, it's where my love for music came to life. Now in grade 4, I've grown a lot, both in skill and confidence. The environment in School of Music is inspiring, supportive, full of energy, and every class pushes me to become better. To me, School of Music is not just a school, it's where my musical journey found its rhythm.
That is really inspiring. I wish you the very best in life.
Thank you.
Dear viewers, we have with me yet another aspiring young musician from the School of Music. Can you please introduce yourself and tell us what instrument you play?
My name is Visamana Pune. I'm 16 years old and I play the piano.
So, how long you have been playing the piano?
I've been playing the piano for 4 years now.
So, you have been coming to the School of Music for the last 4 years.
Yes.
So, 16 years old, playing the piano, I'm sure you will have a lot of schoolwork. So, how do you balance your school life with your music life?
I come to the School of Music once a week, and the other days after school I go to tuition. And after tuition, when I get some free time, I just play the piano.
So, do you often practice alone or with a family member?
I practice alone.
So, given an opportunity, if you have to choose one particular artist that you look up to, who would you like to play with or perform with on stage?
I would like to perform with Elton John.
Wow, that is indeed an interesting pick. So, have you ever performed on stage?
Yes.
How was the experience?
I was nervous, but I was excited at the same time, and I would want to play more in the future.
I think that should be the spirit. So, 4 years you have been part of the School of Music. Can you share with us how was your experience, or what is your experience so far?
I feel very privileged to be a part of the School of Music, a pioneer in the field of music. One thing I really like about our school is that the school has separations for each instrument. The decor is very nice because when you enter this building, you feel like you've entered a space made for art and creativity. This motivates me to practice and perform. Our teachers make it even better. They're skilled, friendly, and approachable. They make learning a joyful experience. I'm grateful for the School of Music for providing us such an inspiring and supportive place to learn music.
That is truly inspiring. I wish you the very best in your musical journey, and may you continue to perform in a bigger stage. Thank you so much. Dear viewers, I have with me Lohe, who has the most unconventional journey so far. So, Lohe, please tell us how your journey with music started.
My name is Lohyavanu and I'm 16-year-old. Right now I'm taking up piano classes, and at the beginning of my journey, I wasn't actually interested in music, but as the years went on, it has taken up quite the interest in me.
So, what instrument do you play?
I'm playing the piano right now.
And why did you particularly choose that instrument?
To me, piano has a very different feeling from the other instrument, as it can be played in any forms like rock, classical, like romance and stuff. So, yeah.
So, what is the favorite song that you would like to that you often play when you're playing the organ?
Yes, it'll be River Flows in You.
So, what kind of or what genre of music do you often listen to?
It's T-pop.
T-pop.
Yes,
So,
yes.
any favorite artist or band?
My favorite artist would be Jeff Sutter. He's a Thai musician.
Okay. And apart from the piano, is there any instrument that you would like to take up in the future?
I would like to take up the electric guitar if possible.
The electric guitar. All right. So, to any new student who would like to join the School of Music or who is just starting off in the journey of music, what message we would like to give out to them if they are viewing or if they are watching us right now?
Taking up music has been a very transformative experience for me, and ever since I took it up, it has become a major part of my life. My passion began in 2019, and I've always been drawn to the piano. And it was all thanks to my mentors at School of Music, who has nurtured me, and I am able to be what I am today because of them. So if there's anyone who would like to take up, who is taking up music or liking to take up music, I would like to recommend our school because they are really great mentors here.
I think that's a wonderful message. This is the hub for any new beginners. Thank you so much for sharing your experience and your time with me.
There are numerous definitions for music, but for me, it's just simply freedom. Choosing music is not a loss. People working hard on music, trying to be genuine musicians, have taken the best choice of all times in their life. As an instructor here in School of Music Kohima, both the instructors, teachers, and the students share equal benefits.
We, the alumni of the School of Music, carry the legacy of our mentors forward, and we are proud to see the school's growth and the music that continues to bring us together.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Dear viewers, we have yet another beautiful, lovely pianist in the room. Can you please tell us something about yourself?
Hello, my name is Savilo Katiri and I am 13 years old and I play the piano.
So, how long you have been playing the piano?
It's been roughly about 3 years now.
3 years. So, when you play the piano, what kind of music do you often play?
I often play the more likely classical.
Classical music.
Yes.
So, what kind of music do you often listen?
Um,
Do you listen to classical music?
No, I don't. I actually listen and like to listen to rock.
Oh, rock music. So, speaking about rock music, if I am or if you are to label your genre of music, what color that would be?
I would say blue.
Blue. So, when you grow up, do you want to professionally become a pianist?
If I do get the opportunity, I would love to.
So, how often do you practice, like throughout the week?
Usually I set a timetable where I allot some minutes, and in those minutes I usually just practice my piano there.
So, as you're practicing the piano, as you're playing the organ, what normally goes through your mind?
Usually I feel very safe and it's just about the melody. Yeah.
I think that's a beautiful feeling.
Yes, it is.
So, you have joined the School of Music. It's been 3 years. How has been the journey so far?
Music has always been my passion, so I thought of taking it further by joining the School of Music. At first, I was quite nervous, but also extremely excited. And I also want to take this time to thank all my teachers for their constant guidance and helping me learn at my pace. And honestly, I would say that this has been a small beginning, but something that will grow into quietly significant.
I think you have big dreams, and I wish you the very best. You keep on playing and keep on shining. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
1, 2, 3.
On a cold afternoon in a room full of emptiness by a freeway, I confess I was lost in the great hills. In your house, I long to be.
The School of Music Kohima follows the syllabus of the International Music Exam Boards such as the Trinity College London, ABRSM, Rock School London, LCME, Music Teachers Board, as per the arrangements and preferences of the teachers and students. The music exams broadly falls under the preparatory, graded, and diplomas. And music exams are conducted in different formats. Apart from the face-to-face offline exams, currently we have the digital exams, which are pre-recorded exams, and online exams, remotely assessed exams. And these music exams are held in School of Music Kohima and in designated centers.
At this illustrious institution of music, the discipline of Western classical training blends beautifully with contemporary expression. Here, music theory, performance, recording, and ensemble practice come together in harmony, while the rich heritage of Naga music is lovingly nurtured. The result is musicians who are deeply rooted in their identity, yet confident and ready to embrace the world. From a father's vision to a family's legacy, from first notes to standing ovations, the School of Music Kohima continues to compose a story that resonates far beyond these hills. Here, at the School of Music Kohima, music is not only taught, it is felt, lived, and passed on, where tradition meets training, where discipline meets devotion, and where Nagaland's musical future finds its voice.
As the last note fades, these young prodigies reminds us that talent knows no age. The spirit of these young musicians, their dedication, their passion, and their dreams are already shaping the future of music in Nagaland, and the School of Music is in the heart of this, nurturing and shaping one prodigy at a time.